I'm Josh Gates. In my travels, I've seen some unexplainable things which have raised strange questions. Now I've pulled together a team armed with the latest technology in the search for answers. I'm not sure what's out there waiting for me, but I know what I'm looking for. The truth. Ordinary night, and it called for some no-nonsense analysis. We therefore sat down with none other than Jason Hawes and Grant Wilson from Ghost Hunters.
Why is that there? Looks like a hand. Like the flat of your hand and the fingers.
How are you? Good to see you again. How you been? Thanks, man. Our EVP sessions had yielded some unnerving results once we isolated the audio.
This is an EVP session. Is there anybody here?
Sounds like somebody's yelling.
Yeah.
Sounds female, though, to me. I'll give you that. There it is again. Woods, a strange giggle of a girl.
Is anybody here with me in this circle?
Sounds like a giggle to me. You might have good evidence here, but the problem is it's not a controlled environment. You're outside.
You got animals and other things like that. It's just, you can't rule anything out, so therefore you can't really prove anything.
We then turned to our paranormal paparazzi photos. Our trap cameras and point-and-shoots had fired multiple times. Would our images yield up the same strange artifacts that had been seen by so many others? The results spoke for themselves.
That's what we come across all the time. It's just what people call orbs. It's just dust. You're seeing the reflection of the flash on that particle. You can take a picture, and it'll be there. The next picture will be gone.
There were a few others that caught our eye throughout the night.
See, that is more like what you would expect to find based on the reports. I mean, hundreds of years, it looks like a little torch or something out there.
And this one we see what looks like some sort of shadow, you know, on the left side of the frame.
That's interesting. I'm impressed with these photos here because they fit the reports, and they're not orbs. They're not what we usually get.
It doesn't give me an answer, though.
Well, here's the problem. Here's the problem is a picture is great, but it's telling you 1 second in time. It's like reading one page out of a novel.
But another thing is that you could go through a forest and take 100 pictures and not get these weird anomalies. So,
Right.
I mean, they may be onto something.
But the real reason I wanted to sit down with Jason and Grant was to show them one piece of disturbing video footage.
I have no idea.
One of my crew actually had a physical encounter, so I wanted you guys to take a look at it.
All right, let's do it.
Copy that, just stay with it.
Whoa, he's gone. He's gone.
I have no idea. What is that his
That's
arm?
his arm.
So his arm's just like that?
Yeah, he just gets launched out of his chair.
But it's like so, boom.
He just went poof.
Within like a quarter of a frame.
He's up.
He goes from here to here.
Either something's grabbed his arm and is pulling him, or he's reacting to something to his left, and he's launching away from it.
The part of this that is the most sort of unsettling for us is the very last part of this. He has a bunch of bad scratches, fresh scratches that are bleeding.
I just feel like itchy.
Okay.
Oh.
It's not like he was wearing a T-shirt. He was wearing a jacket that looked like it was buttoned around his thumb or something, and for there to be deep, fresh wounds like that, but his clothes are fine.
Right.
We get that a lot in the paranormal field.
And a lot of claims we've experienced are people who believe that they've been touched by something or something's passed through them, that they have this itch which feels like it goes to the bone. It was strange to hear Evan say that when he's never really investigated the paranormal or looked into it.
Well, that's the thing. He's a camera operator, and he's not, you know, into the paranormal. It's not like this is a hobby of his. He's out there working.
Yeah, I believe wholeheartedly that, you know, he had an experience there, something affected him. You definitely have paranormal things going on there.
Yeah, I would say there's definitely some stuff going on in these woods, and if Evan ever has a question or needs anything, just tell him to give us a call. We've been through this before.
The wealth of personal experiences in the haunted forest of Romania, accompanied by stark visual and audio evidence, was hard to explain away. We can't discount that the strange lights we observed were some sort of natural anomaly, and the EVP results aren't definitive. But what of Evan? His scratches could have come from his fall, but how did a full-grown man in a sitting position get flung through the air like a rag doll?
Oh!
Residents near the Hoya Baciu forest have an easy answer.
Don't go.
They